291, begin descent.
Begin descent, thrust 291.
Trying to get the frequency where we're going.
KGLE. I think I've got that up. I can pop it on my map here just a sec. Let me get spun.
You fly.
As Tower 44, quick fire up. Those clouds appear to be about at pattern altitude.
So Unicom will be, or CTAF is 123.0.
Okay.
So that'll be our next frequency.
Okay. Go ahead and talk to Addison.
Addison Tower, Skylark 8344 Tango at Air Park.
You may have to take off before you talk to him.
Addison Tower, Skylark 8344 Tango. How do you read?
He's not going to hear you. You got to take off.
Okay. No, we're just going to go.
Addison Tower, thrust
All right. I have center line.
Aircraft trying to reach
Here we
you.
go.
You can hear them, but I don't know if you can hear it.
Full power.
Yeah, we'll tell her.
All instruments in the green.
I'll tell her.
Airspeed alive. 50.
The aircraft calling Addison Tower, was that like
60. Rotate.
Addison Tower, this is Cessna 8344 Tango. We're off of Air Park, and we have Echo.
November 8344 Tango, Addison Tower, Roger. Altimeter 3001, wind 160 at 6. Just to give you a heads up, just passing over Air Park now. Sport Cruiser 2,200 feet descending for the left face, runway 15.
Roger, 44 Tango. We're looking, and we're going to the northwest.
Okay, November 44 Tango, Roger. Make a left turn out, and traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles northwest bound. Just go ahead and make your left turn, November 44 Tango.
Left turn out, 44 Tango. We're looking for the traffic.
Thrust 216, you're still up with me. I see you extended downwind in the pattern.
Yes, sir. I'm going to head northbound and just stay VFR, thrust 216.
Thrust 216, traffic, 12 o'clock, mile and a half, turning on a left turn out northwest bound. Aircraft just off of Air Park. He's at 1,300 feet and climbing on a left turn. Report traffic at sight.
We got the traffic at sight, thrust 216.
Thrust 216, Roger. November 44 Tango, traffic at 6 o'clock, 1 mile. Northbound is a sport cruiser. They have you in sight.
Roger, 44 Tango.
Thrust 291, runway 15, clear to land.
Traffic jam 84597, flight of 4. We're about 7 miles to the west direction.
Now you got a good picture. You're looking good now.
Runway is nice and rectangular.
And you got 80 knots.
80 knots is good speed. Well, at flaps 20 it is. If I was flaps 30, I want to slow down even more.
Gainesville traffic, experimental gyro.
Red over red, so you're a little low.
We'll just hold what we got.
No, you're okay.
And I'm just holding what I got. It'll come back in.
He's on the runway.
06 Whiskey, left downwind.
Call him, I'll do it.
Coming behind you. Looks like I'm number 3, 06 Whiskey, Gainesville traffic.
Okay, he's clearing.
Gainesville 44 Tango, short final 18.
Gainesville traffic, experimental gyro, Tree Papa Sierra, turning short final, runway 18.
Will be a flaps 20 landing.
Okay.
All right.
Gainesville traffic, Cherokee 6606 Whiskey, left base for 18. Gainesville traffic.
Got it, landed.
All right, we have center line.
We're on it.
Pepperoni pizza. No, we don't need brakes. We're going down to the. We're taking Charlie.
Oh, I was going to take you here.
No, we'll go down to the next one.
I like to clean my brakes off.
Oh, well, whatever.
Traffic, Cherokee 6606 Whiskey, final 18, Gainesville traffic.
Flaps down.
Gainesville traffic, Raybird Dogs, left downwind for 18, just crossed the highway.
A lot of the airline guys.
Gainesville traffic, November 1125 Tango, 10 miles south, and coming in for left
Okay,
downwind.
slow down now.
I'm slowing down.
A lot of the airline guys have a rule: you don't mess with the flaps or anything in the cockpit while you're slowing down until you clear the runway.
That makes sense. I have the controls.
Ah, we live for another.
Gainesville traffic, blue and white Skylark clear, runway 18, Gainesville.
Gainesville traffic, November 1125 Tango, entering downwind 18.
We got look at we got people in traffic. Left base for 18, Gainesville.
Go down there next to that Piper.
Gainesville traffic, Cessna 231.
That blue and white one?
Yeah,
miles is south.
I think you can swing around.
There's Mike.
Entry, left traffic 18, Gainesville.
Where does he want you? He wants you right here.
The Gainesville traffic, Cherokee 6664 Whiskey.
How you gonna park?
Right downwind 18, Gainesville.
We'll go down there.
Gainesville traffic, Champ 84597 crossing I-35. You'll enter Pittsfield, left downwind 18.
God, it's a lot of flying. I'm surprised.
Gainesville traffic, grand right by dogs on, final 18.
Well,
In fact, you could put it just wing to wing with that 35.
Bird dog in sight will be number 2.
let's do that because that looks like they got an aisle over there going.
Land long,
Okay.
We'll just come around here
Traffic 66.
real slow, just sneak up on it.
Gainesville traffic, November 1125 Tango.
I'll call your wingtip.
Downwind, lined up
Okay.
with the numbers going to turn
Doesn't make any
base,
difference because you're higher than
Gainesville
him.
traffic.
Get close to him.
There
you go.
I'll extend out, follow you. I'm about to turn right base.
All right, we'll
All right,
we'll
right
turn
here.
Right
A little more.
now after
You
this
got
guy.
it. You're overlapped with him. Perfect, man. You did
Boom,
great.
we are here. Okay, engine shutdown checklist.
Well, let's get a
62 Whiskey,
frequency.
Gainesville traffic. You can turn base right now. We're going to extend. We're a little high.
All right, Gainesville traffic, Cherokee 6664 Whiskey. Turning right base 18, Gainesville. Got 2 guys in the left downwind over there.
What are we doing?
I'm checking the radio frequency. You go ahead and shut down.
Okay.
Gainesville traffic 15 X-ray, we're 5 miles east, can enter the 45 for left traffic, 18 Gainesville.
Wait a minute before you
I got a
turn the
bi-wing on the
electrical
left
off.
base. Who are you?
Right, that air fuel selector going to off.
I got an aircraft
iPad
right on
off.
the base in front of me. I'm going to try to slow down. Follow.
Hey, good morning YouTube. Wolf Pilot here. Just landed at KGLE for Airplanes and Coffee in the August fly-in. And we have a treat for you. Holy crap. These planes, I mean, they're flying in. I mean, I'm looking here at the approach end of runway 18 and it is something else. We've got lots. That's all I can tell you. We have lots. And this is just a minute ago it looked like a swarm of mosquitoes down there, everyone trying to get lined up because this is a non-towered airport. So you know what, it's up to everybody to figure it out themselves. So here we go. I'm ready for a cup of coffee. 44 Tango made it. My flying today kind of sucked, I'll be honest. I haven't flown in, I don't know, 3 weeks it seems like, since the last flight was my night flight, which will be published probably after this. I've got to work on it. Anyway, we'll stay tuned. This so far is just off the hook. Lots of people, lots of coffee, lots of donuts.
I don't do any.
Lots and lots of donuts.
Thailand, that's the way the F-4s would come back from the mission. The flight they'd come in real low like that and do a military break and do an Immerman.
Space out. Nobody else on downwind.
And he was like, hey man, I got an airplane. I was like, really? And he took me up and obviously now I'm addicted. So, spreading the word, letting more people know that general aviation aviation exists. That's our responsibility as pilots and as aviators, in my opinion, and I think a lot of us agree with that. The next thing we want to do, which a lot of you have heard, is we want to start raising scholarship funds for local people that want to get into an aviation-related career. There's a lot of people out there that want to join an aviation-related career, and let's face it, it's getting more costly. We can pull together in different ways and help raise money, especially with these large fly-ins we have, and we've got enough people that want to help us come up with different ways to raise money, doing fun raffles for flights. We've got the idea of even getting an airplane, which a lot of you guys know that they do the raffles for purchasing airplanes. So there's a number of different ways we can raise funds. The third charge is giving back to our veterans, because without them, we wouldn't be able to fly. We wouldn't have this beautiful country that we all are able to live in and enjoy the fruits of, and that's very important to us as well. So we've got a nonprofit. Right now, there's the three of us, and also Russ's wife, Kim. She's been a big help. We've got a few volunteers that are consistent, but we need more help. So if you or anybody you know would like to volunteer, because that's all this group is, you guys. This is just volunteers. It's about giving back to the community, having a great time, having as much fun as we can. So if any of you guys feel like you'd be a great addition to the team, maybe you're good at fundraising, maybe you're good at helping find new places to have these fly-ins at, maybe you've got other ideas of ways we can give back to the community, new pilots, spread the word of aviation. Whatever it is that you feel you can contribute, we want to know. We would love to have you be a part of this team, because again, that's all it is. It's a labor of love. We can't tell you how much fun we've had the past year doing this. This is the 11th flying we've had. Not all of them have been this big, but we've tried. But seriously, guys, this is what it's about. It's about airplanes and coffee. So thank you all for coming out, having fun, bringing your airplanes. It wouldn't be anything without y'all. So, Russ, you...
Well, I'm Russ Keith, by the way, if you don't know who I am. And John pretty much said it all. What we really need is someone with a heart to raise money. Someone that has some time, someone that has some energy, someone that maybe has some experience or just some ideas. Because we've got a lot of things to do. There's a lot of veterans out there that need a lot of help. And we want to be that source, so we want to help in any way we can. And there's a lot of kids that want to go into aviation-related fields, and obviously we want to help those guys as well. So,
and I have sent an email out to the aviation scholarship people with no response. So I'm thinking you guys are not opening your email. So go into your email and open one so that you can put the messages that we send.
Yeah, we only got one email going out. That's information, info@airplanesandcoffee.com. We do have a website you can go visit. We're going to be working on it.
This is like
airplanes. So, put a face to the name. But as you know, we put it out about 500-600 people this week, but we still grew over 1,000. So we're growing really, really fast, which is really cool. And I think we've got the whole please date me thing under control. No, we're not a dating site. But yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up when the weather's good. And those that come when the weather wasn't. I mean, we had, for the last 3 months, we had 700 overcasts. Last month we had 6 airplanes fly in. The month before that we had 1. The month before that I think we had a few as well. So still about 50, 60 people. It's really cool to see that happen. So golly, just let us know if there's anything we can do. All we want to do is have fun.
Yeah, if you guys have any ideas of how we can take airplanes and coffee to the next level, we want to know that too. info@airplanesandcoffee.com. That's our email. You also know where to find us online. We're always online, you know that.
I do want you to know there's no salaries being paid out of the funds that we collect whatsoever.
Absolutely.
All we want to do is cover our bills and raise as much money to give away.
Yep.
That's our whole goal.
That's what it's about.
We want to meet all you guys.
And we want to meet every one of you. We want to come to your airport and hang out with you. Fly with you.
Lots of pilot friends.
I have the business cards and the 3-minute up there, so if you want one, it'll tell you info@airplanesandcoffee, the email address, to email your ideas to at the bottom.
Can we do something about going down here
We've got a guest speaker today, and we're very excited to have Miss Amber is from the GIFT program, which is the Girl in Flight Training Program. And so she's going to speak to y'all about what the program is and what it's involved with. So.
Yeah, they're fine. You said you wanted to be the quiet one. I'm Tamara Griffin, also sometimes known as CFI Mom, to several of my students who are all here. I do help with my mom running a program called Girls in Flight Training, or GIFT Academy Incorporated. I don't think I can talk over an airplane, but I'm going to give it my best shot. If not, I'll repeat myself 5 times before this is over. But it is all about trying to get more women in aviation, because we still want to make up with the student pilots about 7% of the pilot population. It's not very many, so we're still trying to grow that. Our program is different than, say, Women in Aviation and 99s and Girls Love to Fly programs, because our program was designed on what was holding the women back. And one of the things that was holding women back was they felt alone at the airport. They felt like they were the only female student, or maybe they were feeling bullied. And it was the networking. Imagine walking into a room with 20, 30 women. I mean, some of you men would probably turn around and walk back out. I don't blame you, I do too. But that was the whole point, was it became this networking thing, and we started learning why some of the women were dropping out of the flight training at a higher percentage rate than the men. We started the same, but only 70% of the men might drop out of flight training. Women were 90%. What was the reason? And so that's what we were looking at. And a lot of it was just a lack of confidence was one. We worked on that. Everybody has that problem. Probably more women internalize it than they maybe externalize it. And then we also looked at, they just felt alone. They didn't feel like there was another girl like them, so they don't talk about cushions. And some of our like, hey, the boobs are in the way. Well, yeah, they get in the way when you wear cushions. So my students probably, a couple of my ladies are here. There's actually several GIFT girls here. Shelly's one of my students. She's not yet attended the event. Kathy Martin, she has her own airplane. She came with GIFT at our event. We have one in October every year. It's a week-long event. That's the only time it's women only. Okay, for that 1 week out of the year. Okay, so it's all women. They get free ground school. They get, the flight training is free. They're just paying for the airplane and the fuel, and they even get their lunches. That do put in money for the kitty for the lunches, so we don't run out of money. So we run on an all volunteer basis. All our instructors come in from all over, volunteering for these events, volunteering their time, giving away instructions, and it's the networking, and sometimes even the instructors go on to find new jobs that they never imagined finding. Sorry, I'm losing my voice, I think. I'm trying to talk. It's too much oshkosh.
What if I identify as female?
Yeah.
You would say that.
What does your driver's license say? That's all I need to know. Yes, we are friendly to the, NGPA people, all of them are involved. I'm trying to talk airplanes and coffee and having to fly out to our event, because one of the things women love to see is more planes, more opportunities to meet more pilots, and realizing there's a whole lot of us behind you, whereas a lot of times they feel like they're not well supported. A lot of women have come to our events. They don't have the support from their family. They don't have the support from their neighbors. They've never even been involved in aviation prior to coming to our events. So our events on the 1 week is free ground school, everything, and they may be zero. They may be working on their CFI. We get everybody, and they're all welcome. Usually it's between 20 and 30 women in October. Every year in Vernon, Texas. So it's not very far, about a 2-hour drive from here. Now we're flying those airplanes. 2 hours in a couple. We did have 2 other events. One's going on right now in Frederick, Maryland. The 99s are hosting one up there in Frederick, Maryland, so that's the home of ALPA, which we love. As well as we just held one in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Yes, near Oshkosh. That's our 2nd year we held that one. And we're going to have a CFI clinic in Hawaii, Oahu Island. So in November, somebody's working on our CFI, women, come on. This big CFI clinic, and yes, there will be flying and tours in Hawaii while we're there. So that was going to be the costly one.
But several of our gift girls, they went back to Hawaii and said, hey, we want to have a clinic. So it's like, okay, here we go. But yeah, we get all, Garmin, Texas draws in people from Hawaii, Alaska. We had somebody from Hong Kong one year. We get our Brazilians once in a while. So we draw in all the women. They go back and they buy airplanes.
So I may have missed it, but where can we all go to find out all about you? All the details.
We got a website, girlsinflight.org. So you can go to our website, find out most of the information. You can also find us on social media, Gift Academy, Girls in Flight Training, on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, of course, as well as I think I even started putting my stuff, which is partly the gift stuff, on even TikTok. So there you are. I handle all the social media, so if there's any complaints, yes, call me.
And what's the youngest you recommend getting young girls involved?
At any age.
Earlier the better?
So the earlier the better, but for the gift weeks, they have to be 18 and up. There is no age limit on that on the upper end, other than can get a medical. Our oldest student that came to gift was 70 years old. She got a promotion.
Wow.
And she even had her job offer before she left.
Wow.
So yeah, we get everything. We do allow a few of the 16, 17 years old, but they have to come with their parents at the event. And yeah, outside of gift week, though, gift runs year round. So boys, you can train. You just can't come to gift week. So it's all about trying to support network and just giving them that boost of understanding what it is that is holding them back elsewhere may or may not be what they think it is. And that's all the gift is. It's just trying to give them boost up so they can take off their training.
So what I heard is that girls get to go free to Hawaii. No, they get free flight.
You gotta pay your own ticket for it.
Free flight training in Hawaii if you're female.
If we get her.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much. She'll be here all day. All right, so you guys, lots of coffee, lots of donuts. Enjoy. Please go out, look at all the airplanes. What was the count? What was the count, Gabe? 105 airplanes. Airplanes and coffee. Y'all enjoy.
Every one of y'all has an extra $5 in your pocket. Give it up to Airplanes and Coffee. Help the guys out. Let's build this scholarship fund up. Anything. They take Venmo, Cash App, whatever. Do you? PayPal. You didn't have to. I know.
That's what I'm about to do if I can make my way out without hurting innocent people. Stepping on toes.
Look at some real airplanes.
out, wait, in, out, wait, in, lock it, and switch to both, throttle in an 8,
Clear.
Here, boom, mix, full mix, full rich, throttle, control by clear starter, clear, prop!
44 Tango, we're taxiing to the end of the runway. Okay, he's clear. Gainesville traffic, Cessna 8344 Tango at the hold line. We're going to take the active runway 18.
Oh, is this guy? He's off the runway.
He's off.
Nobody on. Okay, nobody's
there.
coming.
They didn't answer me. Their job to answer me.
Gainesville traffic, Cessna 8344 Tango on the takeoff roll, runway 18.
Center line.
Go.
And full throttle.
Fly.
All right. All instruments in the green. Airspeed is alive. 50, 55, 60. Welcome to the sky. A little bit of trim. All right.
Red Star flight, go.
Tap the brakes. Gear coming up. Yeah, I didn't even put up my map to look and see where Cattle Mills was.
I got it.
Red Star flight, go taxi 12275.
Gainesville traffic, 1125 Tango, taking the active at Echo, will be departing to the south, Gainesville.
Gainesville traffic, Cessna 8344 Tango. We're going to depart the pattern to the southwest. Excuse me, southeast.
Okay.
All right, start my turn.
Turn on to heading. Here, I'll take it while you set up your...
Okay, you have the controls?
I have the controls.
You have the controls.
And I'm coming back. Remember, prop power when you slow down. Prop first.
Okay.
November 011, traffic 4 miles.
Okay, I got it in there.
For left base, runway
Retail tower.
Sport Cruiser 2,500 feet.
He hadn't cleared us to talk to.
Well, he's waiting for me to report airport.
Thrust 291, traffic to your 10 to...
Hey, you're on Air Park.
Well, I got to tell him that I had airport in sight. I'm not. Aston Tower 8344 Tango, I have air park in sight.
November 44 Tango, Roger. Remain east of runway 15, arrival, and you can change to advisory frequency. Traffic, 11 o'clock, 4 miles southwestbound, Sport Cruiser 2,500 feet inbound for a left base, runway 15 at Addison.
Okay, no traffic should be no factor. We have runway in sight. Right, 344 Tango.
Get over the freeway, or by the freeway. There it is, right.
I know what I'm saying. I could do a straight in.
Yeah, okay.
Traffic,
You got it.
11 o'clock
So,
northbound.
I'm going to go ahead and say we got 2.4 miles here. Let me
Looking for traffic.
slow down here.
November 011, previous traffic.
Full rich.
Where's your landing
2,400
checklist?
feet indicated.
I'll read it to
All right, so we're going to do gas is on both. Undercarriage gear is down. Mix has gone full. Prop is going full.
Traffic in Cypress.
And I need to lose some altitude here.
Roger. You
No,
can proceed
you're all
on
right.
course.
Stay on it.
On course, 011.
Thrust 291, that previous traffic
You're
has
lined
you
up. You're
inside.
good.
Well, runway's over there. I'm not lined up. I'm pointing the wrong way,
Well,
but I got to
I mean, you're pointing.
And thrust 291, you can begin descent.
Cow flaps are open.
All right.
Prop wash, Skybolt, flat of 3, braking, upwind numbers, 17.
Give her 10%.
We're in the arc.
Do 10.
Flaps 10.
All right, now just stabilize your approach. Hold that one.
We're good. We're
Hold
good.
that sight.
Airport traffic, Skylark, 8344 Tango on 2 mile final, short final, airport. All right.
Okay, you're controlling everything with your power
Right.
lever.
Things in. We're good.
Prop wash traffic, Skybolt, Downwind, mid-downwind, 17, landing on the asphalt.
Oh, you're okay. You're okay.
I was getting a little slow.
Once you go, slow down.
I am. I'm 70 knots.
I mean, get down.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Your sight
landing on the grass,
your sight picture gets mixed up when you go over these buildings. You really think you're higher than you are, or you're higher than you think. There you go. You're good now.
Yeah, I know.
You're down to 65. You're looking great. You're ready for a flare.
Runway.
And you stalled. Good. Great land.
All right. Some ventilation in here. All right. Let it roll out. Save the brakes.
You want to get on the white line?
We're working on that.
Yeah, the other white.
Well, I mean, this runway has more damn potholes than the surface of Mars.
No, actually, it's a lot better. It stands out. It may have potholes, but at least it's easy to see. No, what I was trying to say is, Paul and I were talking about that the other day. You set up a stabilized approach, but when you get to all those buildings, it fools you. You think that you're higher than you really are. And you want to drop down at that spot, and really you just need to hold it. That's what I was trying to say. So we can just turn right here and taxi back.
Do we want to do that?
Yeah, I don't mind.
That's in terrible shape up there. I'm going to spin. I'm going to do a U-turn. That's just because we're going to have a prop strike over there.
You can do a U-turn.
We'll make it happen.
I don't see how you can make it happen.
Airport traffic 8344 Tango, back taxi in runway 16.
Same way I do it every time.
Yeah, you did it.
Of course I did it. I'm the Wolf pilot.
I didn't think you could make the swing.
Right 45, downwind for 1.
I kept thinking I needed new push rods on my steering link.
4 north, landing runway 17.